Part of the project was to handle historical objects, and that was very interesting because some of those objects were were used by myself. I've been nursing for 30 years, and many of those objects hadn't changed that much in that time. What has changed over the last 30 years is the technology, the different types of dressing materials used.
Handling the objects here at the museum has been fascinating because it's very clear that many of the same tools and techniques are used today as they were in, say, Napoleonic times.
They were really fascinating. They were a lot simpler than I had imagined.
I think the object handling was really successful for everyone involved in the workshops. When you get your hands on the objects, particularly the historical wound care products and devices, it can spark new ways of thinking, and you immediately see people start trying to use these and imagining how those objects relate to things which are used in wound care today.
This is filled with water and stands on top of it, and then the inner one has got perforations in it, so you put the item that you want to sterilise into that, drop it into the water for the prescribed length of time.
I think when handling the objects, it's been quite interesting to see, I suppose today the ones that we were looking at were very much marketing based, so how the marketing's been used in the last 100 years to push products. So I think seeing it being I'm actually amazed at how it's only been recently that wound care has become more of a nursing area, and that even like some of the products that we're looking at were from the 1980s still seem to be a very medical focused over nursing focused products.
And this is a 2-layer compression bandage system called Coban. This one's relatively modern. That one was 1999. Yeah.
The origins of the projects, bandaging and dressings in particular, hadn't changed that much, and I recognised a lot of those objects. I think how they have changed is we've seen a decrease in the use of antiseptics incorporated into the dressings, but in fact now we're almost coming back to that. So I think for me it's shown where we started in history and how that's come almost full circle.